dismayed because I was confused as hell as to what was going on. But as you get further into it, it all starts to make sense. All the time traveling stuff in 13.2 is what's nuts to me. No! Get off the stairs! You big ugly mug. Like a monster armadillo. Run over. See if I can get into the slaughterhouse now. I can't remember what time that one's supposed to open.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
It's Gordon Gourmet.
Gourmet has started cooking his own dishes.
It is just the most amazing thing. I agree.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has
Yeah.
rose-colored hair and is carrying
Definitely gonna be looking forward to the Chrono Run once we
Citizens
get
are asked to
that
report
going.
persons matching this description to the nearest security.
And I got Xenogears today, so I'm gonna be playing that. But no, I'm gonna do Dying Light tomorrow. So maybe after I do a few hours of Dying Light, I might start Xenogears. Or I might start Xenogears Saturday. I think Saturday would be a good day to start
She
that.
has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description
She
to the
uses
nearest.
black magic
This
to
is
make
a
those
broadcast
potions.
from the
Who
Public
knows
Safety
what's
Office,
inside them?
Yukon branch of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued.
This is not the hour for challengers, I'm afraid. Come back later with a
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons
The
matching this
Coliseum opens its
description to
doors
the
at
nearest
night.
Come and get it. You're so eager to die. You made it too easy for me.
Dang, I got 2 Metaguards and a Curse. Hopefully upgraded though.
I wish they'd stop. Is it over? No more surprises, okay?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
I will fight evil.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security.
Now we're starting right here.
Intruder calling herself
Finally.
the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons
I've got the music
matching
for
this
you.
description
Now
to
play me the
nearest
song.
security officer.
Hey, thanks, Lightning. Okay, here goes.
You always loved this song. I remember when you told me what it was about. That you had to believe in tomorrow, no matter how bleak the future seemed to be. Keeping hope alive gave you the strength to make tomorrow a better place. I can see you now like it was yesterday, humming the song softly to yourself. Tell me, Sarah, can you hear it now? Are you somewhere close, watching me remember you?
That's some story. So, the patron was her fiancé? And this was one of her favorite songs? And it must mean a lot to him. It would bring back a lot of memories. By the way, what's the song called?
It's called Miracles. You want to do me a favor? Keep playing it as often as you can. Maybe he'll be able to hear it. It'll do him good.
Sure, no problem. I doubt he can hear me down here, but I won't stop playing it, just in case. Miracles do happen sometimes, right?
Maybe that music has made me overly sentimental, but I think his music will help some of the people in this town. It's a perfect message for times like this. The world may be about to end, but miracles can still happen if you believe.
Hope you might be right. Who knows?
It's a Christmas
Music
miracle.
can be a very powerful thing.
I don't know why I said that. He was just always
Palace
talking
guards are
about
conducting a search for the intruder calling
Gregory.
herself Savior. She has rose-colored hair.
I gave the
and is
letter to
carrying
Pickett,
an enormous
although
weapon.
I guess it's more accurate to say he stole it off me.
He did? But
Hey,
you know
thanks
what?
for the host,
It
Zero.
might be the last thing he steals. I saw him just a little while ago, and something was different about him. He seemed proud, holding his head high. Why, he reminded me of his father. I think his criminal days might be over. You did the right thing, helping that child.
Maybe you shouldn't call him that. Child, I mean. He seems more mature than other kids. If you treated him more like the young man that he's become, he might listen to you.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Of course. The next time I see little Pickett, I shall address him not as a child of my dear friend, but as a man in his own right. Thank you so much for all your help.
More souls. Next. Yeah, get back down around to Robert's Quarter. Yeah, he does kind of remind me of Abe Lincoln.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She
Although I
has
don't know
rose-colored
about
hair
Lightning
and
killing
is
him, but
carrying
he needs to treat that kid
Citizens are
as if
asked to
he's more
report
mature.
persons matching this
The kid was
description
pretty
to the
immature,
Public Safety Office.
in my
Use
experience.
salvation.
You think you can be forgiven?
So am I what? I don't remember what I said.
For the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior, she is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Birdie.
Thank you.
Palace
I can
guards are
finally return to
conducting a
Olga
search
and
for the
present her with my
intruder
new
calling
song.
herself The Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Now
Where
Olga's
have you
gonna hear
been
her
all this
voice. Oh
time? Don't you
god.
realize that people were actually worried?
Security officer.
Olga, my love, be still my beating heart. To hear your dulcet tones again, it's a dream come true.
Apparently she's beating the hell out of him.
Oh, it was very clever of me to ask for your help. Thank you for bringing Birdie back safe and sound. We artists are cursed with sensitive souls and our hearts are easily broken.
So that's how you treat sensitive souls, huh?
If you're talking about the way I speak to Birdie, everything I say comes from love. In any case, I
No,
owe
you're
you
not
a
supposed to
favor.
kill me in
Oh,
Dying
thou
Light. We're
shalt
supposed to
sing
work
for you.
together.
It's your favorite
Teamwork.
song, or so I've told.
How would you know my favorite song?
It's not a bad song, it has its moments, but it doesn't compare to the sublime melodies that Birdie writes.
Is he really as good as you say he is?
Absolutely. Of course, I'd never tell him that. His head is already big enough as it is. Now I have a song to sing for an audience of one. I hope you feel grateful. This is a very, very rare treat, you know. Normally, I only sing for Birdie or a paying audience, and I assure you, tickets to my shows are not cheap.
Thanks, but tell me one thing. How do you know my favorite song? Who did you talk to find out?
A young girl called herself Lumina.
Oh,
Now,
Lumina.
Evans, if you would.
Rest inside my mind since the day you came. I knew you would be with me all the time we spent. What we shared was sure
This isn't personally me. This isn't my favorite song.
enough to know you cared for me.
This song, it's Sarah's song.
Yeah, that's right. It's always been her favorite.
I wonder if she can hear it, wherever she is.
I think Birdie's dead.
Thank you so much. It really is wonderful to hear Olga singing like an angel once again.
You're a weird guy, Birdie.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
You are the
Savior.
one who
She
will
has
find.
rose-colored hair and is carrying an
One is born, one is found in an underground, one is found in a street where there are many.
Traveling merchant.
Short on gear? Do visit us again if you want money.
Just can't get over the ridiculousness of that right there.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the security.
Uh-oh. Final Fantasy broke again. Stop.
Now you know who is stronger.
Something I always wanted to get, because as I understood, a lot of the old ones, even that were like SNES titles, the music was written as if it were scores. It was just, you know, it was put into MIDI.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the
16-bit music.
intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous
And I know they've done it with some of the songs, but I've always wanted to get my hands on like actual orchestral work.